Guys, in the last video I was cutting stuff with lasers. Let's try to cut some stuff with resin now. Okay, in my last resin video I had a few of these test pieces and I snapped one in half, and you might recall I was checking to see if I didn't cut myself because it is quite sharp. And that got me thinking. I was remembering this little castle that I had printed in a previous video, and it has these little trees and their points are quite sharp and you could actually stab yourself on them. And that got me wondering, could you actually on purpose create a knife or scissors or something in resin that would be able to cut things? So I went into my 3D software and I designed a knife. This was the original size. Realized that I should have made it bigger. So I scaled it up and did another one. So I'm hoping that the blade's sharpness, if there is any, will be the same as the smaller one. But I've got a couple pieces of paper here. I really don't know if it's gonna cut, but we'll see. So, okay, let's start off with the smaller one. This seems so silly because there's no way this is gonna work. All right. No. Oh, wait. If I press hard enough, it kind of tears through. So that's something. Alright, let's try the bigger one. This is like an actual size knife. Now, maybe if I go a little faster? Nope. Nope. But it was still fun to try. Okay. Alright. It's kind of a clean cut, sort of. A little bit torn. So it sort of works. So this was printed on the Epax E6, which is a 2K printer. So let's move this one out of the way. So then I said, well, okay, well, if that's not good enough, maybe on a 4K printer. So this is from the Sonic Mini 4K. Let's see if it's any better. Alright, got a new piece of paper here. Try to hold from the top. No. No. It's a little hard to hold it. Okay. Sort of got it. I mean, it sort of tore through it again. Not really much different from the other one. So, yeah, it kind of tore through it. It's not too bad, though. Maybe it's better if it's down on a flat surface. I doubt it. Let's see if no, I have a cutting mat somewhere. I don't know where it went. Okay, let's just try this way. No, that did nothing. Okay, but it was still fun. Maybe there's some way to sharpen them. I don't know. If you had a sharpening stone and slide it on there. I've never actually sharpened a knife before. Never tried to design a knife, so I had fun with it. Okay, so these knives, like I said, I designed them myself. I will make them available on Thangs, Sketchfab, maybe somewhere else, and I'll put the links to them down below. Now you'll notice these gorgeous green and red resins. These were from some resin that was sent to me by Voxelab. And thank you to them. wouldn't be able to really do this fun project without them. So they also gave me, this is their black resin. And so I thought if they sent me 3, I should probably do all of them. But I didn't want to do just another knife. So if I reach outside my mask here, I did this amazing Batman sculpture that I found on My Mini Factory. And it just looks gorgeous. The black is not really totally opaque. It's just kind of a smoky. You can sort of see the light coming through it. And I love how this looks. I think this is one of my favorite prints that I've made. So if I were to paint this, I would really only have to paint like his face and like maybe the Batman logo on his chest. But I just can't stop looking at him. He's so cool. Okay, so let's put him down. I did, unfortunately, when I was attaching him to the base, I accidentally cracked one of his ankles. But it does seem like it's okay. This printed in 4 pieces. I had to scale it down to 60%. And this is the biggest that my Epex E6 would print. And so I had to print the base separately, the cape separately, and then the body and the head. So it was 3 prints to make that. But yeah, that was a lot of cool. It was really cool. So I'll put a link to where you can download him. He was free. I'll put that down in the description. And thanks to Voxelab again. This was a fun video to make, just a real quick one. And yeah, so that's it. If you want to help out the channel, please subscribe, click like, leave a comment down below. I am on Patreon if you want to support me that way. And I'll see you next time.